All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is a 10-minute warning. I'm going to be calling our door cars back here in a little less than 10 minutes or so. So if you have not ran round number 1 of the Law Chevrolet 128 car, 100,000 to win shootout, get them warmed up and get them ready. We're going to be calling our door cars back here very shortly, 10 minutes or less. We do have our first 3 pair designated here. It's car numbers 243B, 4X24, 4X11, 1972, 1970, V472. That is the first 3 pair when we do call you back to the lanes. Actually going to be calling those first 3 pair here probably a little sooner. So if you were in that first 3 pair, when we sent you back to the trailer, you definitely need to have those things getting unloaded and getting them ready. We will be calling you very shortly. Still got pizza and the wheelie bars open over there. So if you did get through round number 1 already and want to maybe come up here and watch the remainder of this round before you call it a night, the wheelie bar is open. So once again, guys, we are going to complete round number 1 here tonight of the Law Chevrolet $100,000 shootout. I actually called them out once, but I'm going to hand it over. You can call them. You can let them know those 3 pair.
Okay. Thank you, Tyler. So the word is out. Y'all have got the word. The word is the word. So we will be calling you very, very shortly, and I'm going to read out these first 3 pair that need to be there first. These are no particular order. I don't get. You just need to be there. But car number 243B will run left lane, right lane, car 4X24. Another pair, left lane, 4X11, right lane, 1972. And the third pair, left lane, 1970V, right lane, number 472. So those were the 3 pair at the almost to the ready line and 2 pair back, I guess. Wherever they ended at, I apologize. I wasn't paying that close attention. But those 3 pair we need back first. All right, racers, and those 3 pair that I just announced, I need you to the lanes. Car 243B, 4X24, 1 pair. 4X11, 1972, the other pair, and 1970V and 472 is the 3rd pair. I need those 6 race cars, 3 pair. I need you to the lanes now, please. Get this Moser, Law Chevrolet, 100 grand shootout round 1. We'll get it to its completion and get things busy in the morning.
If you're a hot rodder, drag racer, or muscle car enthusiast, no doubt you're familiar with Jegs. But did you know that they have their own line of performance parts, restoration products, and tools and garage gear? And when you shop Jegs branded products, not only do you get a great value, but it's also backed by excellent customer service and a huge selection of parts. So if you're looking for performance products, restoration parts, or tools and garage gear, give us a call or head over to jegs.com.
Jegs.
Law Chevrolet Buick in Boonville, Indiana is a family-owned sales and service center proudly serving the tri-state area for over 10 years. Racing has always been in their blood, and over the past few years, they've been blessed with the opportunity to serve hundreds of racers from all across the country. All of the crew at Law Chevrolet Buick would like to thank each and every racer for the opportunity to do business. Remember, if you buy a vehicle anywhere else, it's not the tires you'll be kicking.
Vintage Trailers has been in business for 33 plus years, and I've watched many other manufacturers come and go in that time. We're a family-owned business, and most of my employees have been with me over 25 years, and it really gives us an ability to do some things that maybe my competitors don't do. It's about guiding people and building a trailer for their needs, whether it's a living quarters or a bathroom trailer, a stacker, a gooseneck, or a tag trailer. We've got the solutions for what you want to do because we've done it. On the weekend, we go race. And we learn something every weekend about what racers want and need. It's kind of a wonderful job. Just can't beat it. It's fun.
LARIS Motorsports Insurance offers drag racers the broadest insurance policies in the industry. LARIS Motorsports Insurance was created by racers for racers. LARIS insures race cars on and off the track, trailers and equipment. Don't wait until it's too late. Call LARIS Motorsports Insurance today.
For 30 years, Autoland Outlets has supported the sport of drag racing. We support the tracks, the events, and you, the racers. In fact, Autoland Outlets customers have been winning on the track and picking up big checks from the Autoland Outlets Big Money Bracket Racing Contingency Program. Be or refer an Autoland Outlets customer to qualify. Trucks, SUVs, and more. Nationwide shipping available. Go to AutolandOutlets.com/racing.
All right, normally to get into a club like this, you got to know somebody, but not here. Just visit RaceDerbyCity.com and enter the TB Promotions Members Only Club powered by Ultratech Race Fab. And you could be the lucky winner of this beautiful one-of-one turnkey race car. Let's take a look at the brand new Ultratech race car and all the developments that have happened since you've seen it last. How about the paint laid down by Todd's Extreme Paint? The transmission by FTI. We've got the power plant going together by Scogg & Dickey. We've got this thing plumbed, ready to go with all the Mark Williams, all the TBM you can handle. We've got Simpson safety around the whole thing. The whole family at Holley Race Products. That's Racepack, that's MSD, that's Holley, everything else. It's incredible the detail that John Parks and the team at Ultratech Race Fab have put together for this thing. And this thing is unmatched. One of one. And you can only win it by entering at RaceDerbyCity.com and join the Members Only Club. Obviously, we've got Weld Deltas. You know how it takes forever to get a pair of Weld Deltas, and we got them on here right now. The paint is unbelievable. It has got gold leaf in it, hand-touched by Todd at Todd's Extreme Paint. And I love this car. I love Drag Race Solutions is on board. We've got Magna Fuel. We've got all of these things that, like, if you're building a race car, it is the top of the top of the top. This is the car that everybody's going to be talking about for the next 10 years. Ultratech Race Fab Dragster. 2026 turnkey one of one. All you got to do, again, visit RaceDerbyCity.com. You don't have to race with us. You don't have to be here. You don't have to be in attendance. You could be in Australia. You could be in England. You could be anywhere. And you can win this turnkey race car. It's going to be a truly unbelievable experience for someone's going to get to shake this thing down. We're talking like 440s, 430s when this thing goes down a racetrack. 1,200 plus horsepower. Unbelievable. And it's, again, got all the bells and whistles that you can handle. If you haven't seen it, Mark's going to take a look around. I mean, all of these things are just really the details unmatched, unparalleled. for John Parks and the attention to detail that he has, and we're super excited to give it away. Again, visit RaceDerbyCity.com and join the TB Promotions Members Only Club, powered by Ultratech Race Fab. $100 gets you in, and you could walk away with a massive one-of-one turnkey 2026 Ultratech Race Fab dragster, powered by Scoggin Dickey for Performance Center. So, let me know, are you a member or not? We want to see you join.
Ignite, MotorManiaTV streaming day and night. 8 p.m. and Joanne ready to thrill. Tony and the teams, they know the drill. Dragsters lined up, the tension in the air. Motorcycles and door cars, it ain't just a fair. Juniors in the mix, racing on the rise. Head on a swivel, ready for the prize. It's MotorMania, the weekend's delight. Feel that horsepower, watch the sparks ignite. Courtesy staging, the battle begins. B-double-O, take double-O, let the race dream spin. Hey, hey. Don't break out, keep it steady, hold that line. Nick, Corey, Sean, Garrett, ready to shine. Billy, Samu, JJ, and don't forget Pete's, Lindsay, Donovan, Tripp, bringing the heat. Chad's got the vibe, keeps the party strong. Keep the shiny side up, and you can't go wrong. Ryan and Steve on the mic with the flow. Nightbot in the chat, cleaning up the show. It's MotorMania, the weekend's delight. Feel that horsepower, watch the sparks ignite.
It is open too, I've been told. Willie Bar is back open.
Begins, B-double-O, take double-O, let the race dream spin. Jenna frying bacon, she's got our hearts, cooking up the flavor like a work of art. Gator with the hammer, ready to drop. RTCMGB, let's take it to the top. Art and the spicy meatball, bringing the heat. Together we race, no one can compete. Oh, we all miss Bonnie, feel that empty space, but we keep on rolling with love and grace. Each dragster that flies down that 1/8 of a mile is a memory shared, it brings a smile. So buckle up tight, let's make this last. MotorMania TV, the future's fast. It's MotorMania, the weekend's delight. Feel that horsepower, watch the sparks ignite. Courtesy staging, the battle begins. B-double-O, take double-O, let the race dream spin. So tune in this weekend, don't miss a beat. MotorManiaTV, feel the racing heat. With friends by our side, we'll take our stand. Live sportsman racing. This is our land. Hey, hey.
Thomas Hampton. How about the man that donated 100 skins to the ice cream fund? Mr. Thomas Ball, left side of the racetrack. Going to be dialed 580, giving up 1/2 of a second. Head start to Mr. For Real, Buddy For Real. He is for real. 630 the dial on the Gen 1. I'm going to say that they might pick up just a little. Who? On the let go for Buddy Thomas. Goes ahead by 5 thou at the tree, and I see the puff of smoke, and he gets too much of it. Buddy Farrell moving on. 632 with the 3 at 106 on the 630, taking 27. Thomas Ball obviously on the stop. If you've seen the parachute smoke come out, I did. That is going to bring up Josh Sutton. And the bird hunting extraordinaire, John Bodie, out of Hartsville, Tennessee, the pride of Hartsville, Tennessee. 574 the dial. And how many years has that car been around? Over there, yeah, how many? I don't think it ever made it much to the house before they cut the roof off of it and put a cage in it. Been around a long time. Goodlettsville, Tennessee. Native, dialed 562. All 64 pair of these have knockout capabilities, man. You already heard it. The very first pair, one total. And it's going to get that way here soon. They get a handle on this racetrack and kind of watch and nudge and fudge and look and see. And I'd say it's obviously got to be a little quicker out there because the temperature went down. So a little better atmospheric conditions to run in. Tree is fully fired. We're coming. Oh boy, Josh has got 16 thou advantage at the starting line. Can he make it work? Oh no. He takes just way too much. Goes under 17 thou. He need to take 18 thou or less at the finish line for the win. Bodie lets go 35 and lands it dead 2. 37 total, moving to round 2 of the Law Chevrolet 100 Grander. This another killer one. Beaver Dams, Kentucky's Justin Minton in the Gen 1, 618 the dial in, and one tough hombre, Chad McKee out of Milton, Tennessee, in the Pro Stock Olds Cutlass, 521. 003 from McKee to Minton's 20. Can McKee make it work? He gets there. He takes too much. Need to take 22 or less. Takes 25 to go under 3 thousandths of a second at 130. Minton lays down pretty respectable lap. 20 up front. Lands it dead 5 for 25 total. Enough to get by. You're looking at John Smith in the Monza out of Bowersville, Georgia, right side of the racetrack. Down 578. That would be a 6,800 head start over Corey Glidewell in that kind of a top sportsman type car, the Pontiac Grand Prix. 520 the dial in. (24 to 20), only 4 thou between them. Advantage Glidewell. Wind light shines in Glidewell's lane. They are both under. Glidewell under 14 thou. Smith under 17 thou. True margin of victory, 3 thou down there. Corey Glidewell on the round next. The Plymouth Rocker of Mr. Chris Cadle out of Madisonville, Kentucky. One of my dad, as a matter of fact, it was my dad's favorite poker hand. Triple nickels. Give me 3 5s and I'll take it to the moon, Dad would say. 555 the dial in to Cameron Adkins, 637. Cameron has laid down some really solid laps all weekend long here. Doesn't do anything spectacular, just puts together a nice lap. 20 to 18, 2,000 between them, advantage to the small block Mopar. Win light goes to Cadle. He had 2,000 advantage up front. He stretched it to 3,000 when it was all over with for the win. 557 with the 6 on the 55 dial for the win. Adkins 639 on the 36. Jason Lynch does him a smoky one. Looked like who was that did the burnout? Koretsky? Who was it? Yeah, Kenny Koretsky. That's on y'all's video, right? The startup, yeah. You like videos? Kenny Koretsky likes them. Derek Kramer, that's who it was. Racing Jason out of Pleasant View, Tennessee, running out of that Fuel Factory Moser Engineering backed machine, that Gen 1 Camaro, 564 on the dial board, chasing the Watsu Vega wagon with Jake Clayton at the wheel, dialed 615. Oh boy. Jake, you are welded up front, doubled up, and it's a double breakout. Give it to Jason. He's under 10. Jake is under 35. The champ, Stephen McCrory. And from Ontario, London, Ontario, Canada, Trevor Deeks, coming south for the weekend. 622 right side to champ, 604 in the Bear Motorsports square body. It's nasty up front. 6 for Trevor, 3 for Champ. And it's going to be Champ getting it done on the double breakout. Oh, he's 003, take 002 to be under 10. Just absolutely vulgar, disgusting. Yes, that every time, right? Take less. 598 the dial for Noah Lewis, left side of the racetrack. Trying to run down AV. Praise God, praise Dale. Hello, Aaron Dale. 598 to 622. AV will hang the hoops out there a little bit in the Pontiac. Oh boy. Noah has got AV doubled up front and is there for the win. 20, lands it dead, 5 for 25 total, locking Aaron out. Aaron on the horn, he gets there, tries to get there, and goes under 11,000, still behind. Connor Dickerson out of White House, Tennessee. And David Wright, left side of the racetrack, 650 the dial for the Super Stocker. Fully staged, tree activated. Here they go. Oh, man. David Wright is in trouble. Connor's got him almost tripled up, and Connor there for the win. 19 on the let go, one above 8 at 125. David Wright, he gets there last about 9 thou and under 1 thou. Can do nothing. Jimmy Sweet in the Chevy 2, left side, and Austin Sloan, right side. Austin out of Columbia, Tennessee, has clocked in 598. That's 2,300 head start over Jimmy Sweet's 575 out of Jamestown, Tennessee. Oh boy, it's nasty. 1 thou between them. Advantage to the Chevy twice. Can he make it work? He gets there first by 14, goes under 21 on the breakout run. Austin under 8 thou for the win. Double breakout. Can you say saucy? This could be. The digger getter, Dylan Guy, right side of the racetrack, 612 the dial, trying to hold off Sweet Alibi. Bug McCarty from Georgia, running out of McCarty Auto Parts, 595 the dial. (21 to 25) advantage right lane. Win light is going to say Bug McCarty. I seen him come on. I seen him come on again. Yeah, we're gonna play that cat and mouse down here. Look at that, 596 at 104, and Dylan goes 98 to 99. Adam Keir, left side of the racetrack, 596 the dial, and the Bobby Deary machine. Hot shoed by Kenny Carson. His opponent dialed 557. One was kind of uneventful. We'll go to the next one. The Midnight Rider, the chop top Corvette of Jules Rude, right side of the racetrack, clocked in at 489. He's chasing the Nova of Mr. Brandon Waller out of Jolton, Tennessee. Brandon leaving first on the 634. A second and 4,500s going. Head start going to the Nova, left side. the stage came on, and then it went off solid. It wasn't flickering. And then he put it back on, and he never got that on the Tuesday. That was crazy. It went out. I knew it. I thought it was dropping some red. Weird. Here we go. 009 to 13. Advantage Adcock. Win light. Sherman Adcock. 9 plus 4 is 13 thou total package. And I got to hand this over. I don't know what I'm doing. Here, Troy. They're yours. The long skinnies are yours. Here.
Colt Salm and Blake Fuquay. To the dial for Fuquay, right-hand side. He'll be on the chase. Try to run down Colt Salm, dialed 456. Two-hunt advantage goes to Colt Salm. Win light to Colt Salm. 11, take 37. Puts it 1 above 2. Fuquay, 31, 2 above, 37 thou behind. The slightly modified Law Chevrolet $100,000 shootout. Kane Gregory, right-hand side, dialed 471. He'll give the jump to Clay Combs, dialed 494 in the left. Kane Gregory almost got Clay Combs doubled up right here. Win light to Kane Gregory. 27, take 11, 473 at a $139. Combs missed it. Puts it 1 above 6, 11 thou behind. Kane Gregory to round number 2. Cody Graham and Mike McClure. 481 the dial for Graham, left-hand side. McClure, 634 coming off the throttle stop. $630s at 130. Fourth out, Mike McClure and Cody Graham. Win light to Mike McClure. 13 takes 16, puts it dead on 5, 18 to Graham. Had fourth thou on the tree, put it 2 above 5. Bailey Ferraro, Nathan Martin. 452 in the left, 473 in the right. Advantage goes to Bailey Ferraro. 29 dead on 0 for Bailey Ferraro. Locks out Nathan Martin. 34 up front. Gets there 8th thou, but he's 13th thou under the dial. Bailey Ferraro giving him a look down there. 473 at 149. McKenna Brown and Zach Smith. 453 the dial for both of them. Whole lot of flickering going on. Filthy stuff up here. 4th thou, advantage going to Zach Smith. Win light to Zach Smith. 8 take 3 to be a thou under. McKenna Brown 12 and 2 thou under to be 3 thou behind. One heck of a drag race right there. Tyler Smith and Zach Hitchcock. 443 the dial for Tyler Smith. 458 for Hitchcock. Thou advantage to Tyler Smith. 13 take 3 to be a thou under for Zach Hitchcock. Smith 002 up front, puts it 1 above 3. Gets 3 thou behind for the win. Britt Ulmer and JP Schuster now. Ulmer in the left out 481. 449 the dial for JP Schuster. Advantage to Britt Ulmer, win light to JP Schuster. 32 take 6, dead on 6, 38 total. Ulmer 29, 1 above 5, 6 thou behind. Kevin Bennett and Kevin Brandon. 472 the dial for Bennett, left-hand side. 431 for the Rabbit. Two thou advantage to Kevin Bennett. Win light to the Rabbit. 431. Goes 433, gets there 2 thou. Shane Snyder and Billy Fuller Jr. 432 the dial for Junior. Shane Snyder dials it up, 447 in the left. Six to a 12 advantage. Shane Snyder, win light to Shane Snyder. 6 takes 7, dead on 8, 14 total. Fuller 12, dead on 9, 21 total. Just not quite good enough. Shane Snyder to round number 2. Ryan Sparks and Corey Ream. 475 the dial, right-hand side for Corey Ream. Sparks dials it up, 441. Ryan Sparks with the huge advantage up front. 14 gets there 40 and puts it 2 above. Ream just flat missed it. He's 4th thou under and 4 hun behind. Zach Fulcher and Troy Williams Jr. Fulcher, left-hand side, he's dialed up 488. Williams dialed 465. 3 thou red for Zach Fulcher, T-Rock. Heading to round number 2, he's 7 up front, 462 at 149 on the 65 dial. After Fulcher clicks it 3 thou red, runs it out to be 12 thou under. Isaac Bridges and Tony Newberry. 495 the dial for Tony Newberry, left-hand side. The pride of Wiener, Arkansas. Bridges from Shelby, North Carolina. 472 the dial, 5 thou difference, advantage, Newberry, win line to Isaac Bridges. Newberry, 18 gets there, 13, he's 7 thou under. Bridges, 23 up front, dead on 1, 24 total. Will get it done for Isaac Bridges. Trevor Moore and Adam Russell, 459 the number for Trevor Moore. He'll get the jump on Adam Russell, dialed 430 in the Huffer car. Moore's got Adam Russell tripled up. Win light to Trevor Moore. 16 gets there 56 and puts it dead on 9. 25 total locks out Russell, who's 45 on the let go. Lands at 3 above. Trevor Moore. Caleb Redeker and Tristan Strauss. Redeker's in the right. He'll get the move. He's dialed 506. Strauss sitting to his left, dialed 490. And Tristan Strauss is 3 foul. Red win line to Caleb Redeker. Chad Spradlin and Kyle Coltrera backing him up now. 477 the dial for Spradlin. Coltrera dials it up 464. $18 thou advantage to Coltrera. Win light, top end gonna shine for Kyle Coltrera. 12 take 4, 465 at 138. Spradlin, 30 up front, dead on 5. But 35 total will put you 4 thou behind in that drag race. Kyle Coltrera to round number 2. Lester Adkins and Josh McDaniel now. 454 the dial for McDaniel. Adkins dials it up 437 in the left. $24 thou advantage goes to Lester Atkins, and so does the win light. McDaniel, 51, takes 19. Broke it out a bunch to do it. Atkins, 27, 1 above 9. Good enough to get it done. Lane Dickin and Jerry Brewer. 447 the dial for Brewer, left-hand side. Lane Dickin. Nobody's been to more final rounds at this event than Lane Dickin, and one of them was in the 100K, and he won it. He's down 440. 8 to a 9 advantage. Lane Dickin, win light to Lane Dickin. In a double breakout, Brewer, 009, take 000 to be 14 thou under. Dickin was a thou better on the tree, 438 with a 7, puts him 3 thou under the 40 dial. And he crosses 0005 behind Jerry Brewer. Lane Dickin to round number 2. And how about this matchup? Kyle Gibson and Johnson Rayner. 451 the number for Johnson. He's in Megan Schuster's hot rod. 393 on the boards for Kyle Gibson. We're going to do this at about 178 mile an hour. Gibson's 5 thou red. Johnson Rayner 24 dead 5, 29 total. Gibson 5 red, 6 thou under. 392 at 182 miles an hour. Tanner Miller and Scott Lukoski now. 449 the dial for Lukoski, right-hand side. He's on the chase. Tanner Miller's down 466. Tanner Miller's perfect. Light's gonna shine for Scott Lukoski. 000, take 31 to be a thou under for Tanner Miller. Man. Lukoski's 21 above 0 to be 31 thou behind Tanner Miller. We're still doing fireworks, Tanner, so that'll be fun. Cooper Chun and Chris Stein now. 407 the number for Stein, 451 the dial for Coop Chun. To a 12, advantage Stein, win light to Cooper Chun. 17 gets there, 34. 1 above 7, 452 at a $150. Stein, 12, and then puts it 500 above the dial at 174. Turtle Dickerson and Cliff Carr now. 489 the dial for Cliff Carr, right-hand side. Turtle D from Springfield, Tennessee, is dialed 473 in the left. Two green lights, 7th thou advantage to Cliff Carr, win light to Turtle Dickerson. Carr was 13 up front, takes 42, breaks it out 30. Needed to take 12 or less. Dickerson, 20 up front, dead on 5, and 25 total. Good enough to keep Cliff Carr on the gas. Turtle D to round number 2. John Cook and Eli Edwards now. 465 the dial, Cook from Mason, Ohio. The hometown hero of White Bluff, Tennessee is Eli Edwards, and he's dialed 503 in the right. Five-thou advantage in the left lane, win light in the left lane. Edwards, 24, gets there 15, breaks it out 4-thou. Had some room. John Cook was 19 up front, 466 at $147. Little too big of a bite for Eli Edwards. Cody McDaniel and Paul Rich now. 452 the dial for Rich, left-hand side. McDaniel. Says 452 sounds pretty good to me. Cut a light and run the number. Rich has got him treed up. Win light. Oh, to Cody McDaniel. Paul Rich, 29, gets there. 39. He breaks it out 18-thou. 21 or less, the magic number for Paul Rich. McDaniel, 51 and a thou under. Follows him through to round number 2. James Crabtree, left-hand side. He's down 496. The young fella to his right is named Braden Bowden. He's been in a big one here this year already. On the TB promotion circuit, he's down 436. James Crabtree's in full control right here. Win light to Braden Bowden. Crabtree, 4 up front, takes a 10th to put it 14-thou under. Bowden's 36. He's 5 above, just bails on out of there. He's headed to round number 2. Here's a good one right here. Chris Whitfield's dialed 461 in the right. The original $1 Million Man's dialed 523 in the left. TJ Tracy has Chris Whitfield tripled up, and he's got the win light. Double breakout, Tracy. 8 up front, gets there. 10, he's a hunt under. Whitfield, 23 up front. He's 15 thou behind up here, breaks it out, 15. And 15's more than 10. TJ Tracy. Bryson Scruggs and Jeff Serra now. 472 the dial for Scruggs, left-hand side. Jeff Serra trying to make something happen this weekend. It's been a rough go so far. He's dialed 442. It's funny what $100,000 will do. Jeff Serra's got 12 thou in his pocket. Scoops rocking. Wind light is on for Jeff Serra. 11 take 5 to be dead on 8 and 19 total. Scruggs, he's 23. He's dead on 1, and there's absolutely nowhere to go. Brandon Seal and Josh Ludke. 434 the dial for Ludke, left-hand side. He's on the chase. Brandon Seal dials it up 466 in the right. Lane Dickin, been to a couple final rounds at the TB 100K events in the past. I meant Josh Ludke. I was talking about how Lane Dickin had made the most. And Josh Ludke's also on that list. So I was thinking about what I was thinking about. That's the thing, the record book's not in front of me, so I got it all twisted up. You're like, what's he got to do with it? I'm like, I don't even remember saying that. Ludke. 16 up front, he gets there 14, he's 5 hunt above. Brandon misses it up front and bails out at the big end. Donovan Williams and Chase McKay. McKay's in the right, he's dialed 443. Donovan dials it up 475 to his left. To an 11 advantage to Chase McKay. Wind light at the top end, gonna go to Donovan Williams. McKay's 9 up front, he gets there 18, he breaks it out a foul. Needed to take 17 or less. Williams, 11, 1 above 5 to put it 18 thou behind. Brad Cole and Steve Presley. Brad fouls it up 473 in the left. 432 the dial for Steve Presley. Some Yahoo in the window over here distracting me. Brad Cole's got Steve Presley doubled up. Win line to Brad Cole. Presley, 28, takes 20. To break it out, 23 thou. Cole, 12 up front, 2 above 3 to be 2 hun behind. And sometimes they're on a win line. Tim Foley and Charlie Crosby. 477 the dial for Crosby. Foley has looked absolutely invincible at times this season. He's dialed 456. Advantage goes to Charlie Crosby. Win light gonna shine for Charlie Crosby. 15 takes 7, put it dead on 7, and you're 22 total. And when Tim Foley is 25 up front, your win light is going to shine. Charlie Crosby to round number 2. Dominic Bowden and Bryden Milam. Milam's in the right, he's down 464. Dominic trying to go 2 for 2 for the Bowden family in round number 1. He's down 441 in the left. He's actually in Braden's dragster. And Braden is in his. Dominic Bowden is in a world of trouble. Win light to Brian Milam. 008 gets there, 3 foul. He's 3 above 4. Bowden, he's 53. He's 8 thou under, and he's 3 thou behind. The final pair. And this is the final pair of round number 1, the Law Chevrolet $1,000 shootout. $464 the dial for Jamie Tupper, right side. Buy back Billy back in the left. He's dialed 426. Billy is in a deep, deep hole. Jamie Tupper buries him right there in it. 3 up front, 31 at the stripe, 466 on the 64 dial at $143. As promised, we are going to have a fireworks show tonight, and it is just minutes away. They will be coming up over the field, out over the left lane of the racetrack. Up on the hill is a great place to park.
One thing I do want to mention to you guys, I know we gave you kind of a game plan for tomorrow earlier. And I want to give you a little update on that, so you can get where you can hear me for a little update on tomorrow. First, I want to thank everybody for being here this weekend at CB 100K here in Beech Bend. I know we've been fighting a little bit of everything this week with the weather and whatnot, but you guys have stuck with us and put your faith in us to make it happen, and we made it this far so far with one more day to go. But tomorrow, I know we first mentioned about going back and forth between the 100 and the 50. What our plan is now, we're going to start at 9 a.m. with second round of the Law Chevrolet $100,000 shootout, and then we will go into our junior dragster class, and we will go back and forth between the 100 and juniors and get those out of the way. We think we can wrap those up by about noon. And then all we will have left at that point is the completion of Moser Engineering $50,000 to win Saturday. So we will start with the shootout and go back and forth between the shootout and the junior dragsters until we can wrap those up somewhere around noon. And then we will run to completion our Moser Engineering $50,000 Saturday. Once again, we can't thank each and every one of you enough for being here this weekend and dealing with the weather and all the other elements, but we are going to wrap things up here tomorrow. Fireworks should be going off here look at that. Enjoy the 4th of July. We do have some adult beverages over at the Wheelie Bar. Happy 4th of July, everybody.
Okie dokie. Well, I guess that's a wrap for tonight. There's still some individuals shooting off fireworks here and there around the grounds, but that was, I believe, the end of the show. Wow, what a day this has been. We have no winners except everybody. We're all here. Okay, now tomorrow, what they said was I can't find my paper. There it is. We're going to start off tomorrow at 9 o'clock with round 2 of the Law Chevrolet 128 car 100K. Let me see this. This is kind of, yeah. Okay. We're going to start off with them, and then we'll go into the juniors. I believe the juniors will get a time run first. Instead of the 16-car juniors, it looks like we have 32-car juniors. So there you have it. Then we'll alternate back and forth between the Law Chevrolet 100K and the juniors until everything is done there. I'm guessing we'll do our winner's circle at that time for the 100K, the celebration. And then we will pick up with the Wired No Box quarterfinal. And then we will go from there to the Moser Engineering World Products round 3. And then we will complete the Moser. That's the Moser Engineering 50K. We will complete that after the 100K is complete. Thank you to our great sponsors for the TB Promotion Series. For round 1, we have Jegs. We have the redemption round is Fab Machining. Round 2, United Garage Door Company. Round 3, World Products. Round 4, Mark Williams Enterprises. Round 5, Mickey Thompson. Round 6, Hoosier. And the latter rounds through to the finals is Get 'em Performance. Say your goodbyes to each other, and we'll see y'all about 8:45, I guess. 8:45. Okay, so we'll see you then, and have a good night. Get some sleep. I'm going to.
Welding, pumps, regulators, filters, fueling champions.